And we are live, that's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there in this great big old universe of ours. Well, welcome on in, everybody, welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are feeling fine, doing well. What is up, everybody? What is up? A hype train right off the bat. Holy shit. Lemon, thank you for the 11 months. Dr. Opossum, thank you for the 6 months. Dr. Tapeworm, thank you also for 6 months. That's insane. That's a long time. Pretty much we've lived multiple lifetimes. How much of your original self remains from when you first subscribed, from when you first found me? Like, how much of your, like, maybe, you know, bones, probably still the same bones. Hi, Lemon. We need a spin-off Serb Your Enthusiasm. Well, this Serb is enthusiastic about all the support I'm getting. So thank you guys very, very much. As I was saying, bones, probably still the same. Hair is gone. That's been replaced multiple times. Skin, probably all been replaced by now. Blood's probably all been replaced by now, I think. I don't know. I have a vague understanding of how the human body works. Regardless, you've lived multiple lifetimes watching my channel, and I appreciate your sacrifice. Space Island Cerberus's live stream changed my life. It's true, and it could do the same for you. All you need to do is pick up your phone and dial 666-6666, and and we'll hook you up with our operators who are standing by to sell you this wonderful Space Island Cerberus substance. Warning. Overuse of the substance may end up in you, you know, mutating. Tape is missing a tooth that he had 6 months ago. See? That's what I'm talking about. We've changed. We've lost teeth, eyes, limbs. Our spirits are gone. They've left our bodies. All that remains is me. I'm 100% chowder now. Used to be tater salad. I'm sorry, but that's a downgrade in my opinion. That's a downgrade right there. I hope that things get more potato-y for you in your future. Unless if it's a potato chowder. Is that a thing? I don't know. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all being here early. Lemon, Stash, Dr. Opossum, Dr. Tapeworm, and anybody else who is out there lurking in the alleyways. Everybody who is here early. You get clown meat. You get clown meat. I went to the clown grocery store. I got clown goods, clown canned goods, clown meat. I got clown popcorn. Everybody who's here early, go ahead and grab yourself whatever clown treat you desire. This meat tastes funny, but that's because it's out of date. It is expired. I got discount clown meat. It's expired. There you go. There you go. All right, moving right along. Serb and clowns, and we've been denied the alien, which is unfortunate. Thank you for the bits. Let me fix this for you. I have an idea for how to fix this in the future. I'm gonna put it right on my stream deck. I haven't set that up yet. Hello, Shadow. Hello. Welcome on in. All right. Serb and the clowns. Just the two of us. Let's get to the good bit. Oh wait, I preemptively did that. Me and the clowns. Hello, Darcy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hello, hello. Didn't know you were so fluent in Alien. Dusty's been teaching me a thing or two. I've been learning. Chipmunk filter on already? I don't know what you're talking about, chipmunk filter. I don't know what you're talking about. I never use,
famously I never use filters. I'm the one person on, you know, you get the real me. You get the real me. Guaranteed. Every time.
Alright, I hope we all understand that. Space Peanut is growing? That bad boy hatched. That bad boy hatched. That's what came out. You might have not seen it. You know what? I need to edit a video of it and upload it. But that Furby spider alien is what came out of it. You must have been busy. Oh yeah, that was the Halloween stream. Lots going on that night. I'm gonna edit a video and get those clips up. It's pretty crazy, I guess. But yeah, well, here, let me hold on a second. One second. All right, let me grab the corpse of the alien that tried to kill me so I can show you what I defeated in battle live on stream. Come here, you dead son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, this is what attacked me. This is what was in the egg. Or the cocoon, I think. Sir, pausing to put on pants. Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, the Furby, Gerby metamorphosized into this creature that tried to kill me. I forget how I had this on here. There we go. I'm keeping his corpse as a trophy. The creature is spooky? La Criatura. Stash has identified a new cryptid. Behold, the giant night chat member. That is an anomalous cryptid right there. I'm terrified. You know what? That thing was scary, but I don't want to meet the night chat member. The giant night chat member. Well, everybody, well. Happy to have you all here. So, tomorrow, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow is going to be the horror slop stream. I'm going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's, Baldi's Basics, and Choo Choo Charles. For better or worse, that's what's happening tomorrow, because that was one of the treats from the Halloween stream, was people getting to pick those games for me to play. So, Horror Slop is coming tomorrow. Sunday, we're hanging out and we're watching Rem Lazar in the Discord, and then we're gonna enjoy some VR chat together. We're all gonna hang out in VR chat after watching Rem Lazar for Bad Movie Night in the Discord. I hope you all show up. I hope you all can make it. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Rem Lazar is a movie that we like to watch once a year together, because we're insane. Lemon is banned Sonic, Chad. You know what? I've probably seen that fan art before. That makes sense. Yeah, ban him. Dr. Tapeworm snacking on some liver bug bullshit. He loves it. Liver bug bullshit? Ugh. It's gross. Anyway, so that's what's going on this weekend. But tonight, what we're doing tonight is Tarot Thursday, so discount tarot readings are in effect. Starting now. If you want to have a tarot reading, we can do tarot. I was kind of like nose to the grindstone today working on studying some tarot stuff. There we go. We got a discount tarot already. So I've been updating my definitions and just doing a lot of studying, and I feel pretty good about what I've got so far. I still have a lot left to do, but all the major arcana I feel solid on now. And then after, so we'll get to you and we'll get to the reading in just a moment. After we do Tarot Thursday, of course, discount tarot readings all night, but we're gonna do Amanda the Adventurer 2, which we beat on Monday, I think it was, and we are going to try to get the true ending. So that probably won't take too long because we already know how all the puzzles work. We just need to find, I think, just a couple secrets. And then after that, we're going to play the 10 Bells, which is a anomaly spotting game. I've played it once before, and it's really, really neat. So I hope you all are ready for honestly a chill one tonight. Ready for a chill one. We're not getting too wacky tonight. We're just hanging out. General guidance for Lemon? Hell yeah, let's do it. Would the tarot be able to predict what kind of pie is in my future? We could try. Yeah, I mean, all you have but to do is ask. All right, let's get into Lemon's general guidance reading. Again, got my cards in my personalized case here. Kind of hard to see, it's dark, but yeah, gifted by Kirby, so very, very cool. We have the clowns in the stable right now. No funny business tonight. Yeah, the clowns, there should not be clowns. Don't send in the clowns. Keep out the clowns. Keep out the clowns. Stable your clowns. Keep those clowns nice and stabilized. Lemon, 82% uncouth. It's pretty good. It's a nice check right there. Darcy, 65. Hey, that's above average. Not bad. 4% off. Yeah. It's a very small stable with like 4 dozen clowns in it. I don't know how they do it. They just pack them in there. It's hilarious. All right, give it the old shuffle. That was a bad one. That was a bad shuffle. But all right, Lemon, general guidance for the near future. Let's begin. Your first card is King of Cups. Cups is emotions, King's leadership, and things of that nature. Then we've got Reverse Judgment as a... So King of Cups is general situation, what the cards want to talk about. Judgment is something that is affecting... This is what's affecting King of Cups. It is maybe an obstacle, hurdle, or just something that's affecting it. Judgment reversed. We'll talk about that in a moment. I Ching stream when? Yeah, I have heard of it. I don't really know much about it. I know people compare it to tarot, but I don't really know much about it. I need to learn. My esoteric knowledge could always be expanded. 62% uncouth. I'm seeing all above average uncouth checks tonight, and I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud of you guys. Okay, your guidance card or near future card, or likely outcome card is the Two of Wands, which has to do with enacting decisions. So let me talk about the King of Cups here for a moment. That's a general situation. It has to do with cups are emotions, so it has to do with leadership in an emotional way, or reacting, like kind of leading people. Leadership of emotions. It could be somebody. Court cards often are other people, so it could be somebody who is a authority figure, who is a father, who is a boss, whatever. Or it could be you represent yourself in that position. At any rate, what is affecting it is the reverse judgment card. I'm feeling a little couth, sadly. 11% uncouth. You called it. Damn, you knew it. You knew that was what was going on. That's unfortunate. I mean, good on you for having self-awareness. Chad is a little saucy tonight with one exception, Dr. Tapeworm. Yeah. Well, You know what? Let the sauce boss check. Let the sauce boss check here. Where am I at tonight? 93% uncouth. Hey, big Cerb on campus. All right. Liking the sound of that. Okay. So what is affecting this? What is affecting this first card here? Again, King of Cups has to do with leadership of emotion, wisdom. Has to do a lot with diplomacy, balance. Reverse Judgment card has to do with a lack of self-awareness, or a lack of clarity, ignoring your inner voice. I think I see where this is going. Denial, knowing what's holding you back but still succumbing to it. There's still time, but you must act now. So let me get to this last one here. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is your guidance in likely outcome or near future. You're going to have to enact a decision. I can see what's happening already here. So with the King of Cups, definitely there's two things here that are asking you to make a decision. The King of Cups as a leader is leaders make decisions. They call the shots. Two of Wands, you have to, make a decision. This sounds like you need to make an emotionally based decision in your near future. The thing that is the problem here is a lot of self-doubt. You're worrying that thinking with your heart rather than your head is going to lead you astray. And it might. You are making it, but you are making an emotionally based decision. Sometimes we do need to make, if we're making an emotional decision, we do need to hold those emotions back and just come at it from a logical point of view. Really what's being said here is that you need to trust your instinct. Probably do some self-review. So if you feel like there's something about this that's applying to your life, you need to do some self-review and find out whether your emotions are going to help you enact this decision, whatever this thing that's coming up in your near future. You might know what it is. You might not know what it is yet. But when this decision comes to pass, you need to know, are my emotions going to be helping or hindering? Do I need to be using left brain or right brain here? And really, that's going to come down to you taking a long, hard look at yourself and deciding what makes sense for you. So there you go. I hope that's helpful in some way. Let me see. I have the sauce. I'm going to open my jacket back up. Hot as hell. I have the Sauce Boss app on my phone. I don't know what the Sauce Boss app is. Sauce Boss in the house. The 6, the Lovers card. Has a lot of there's a lot of meaning to that one. All right, Stash is up next. Thank you. Hey, I'm glad that helped you in some way. I need to know what type of pie to pursue next week. All right, there we go. Planning for Turkey Day, I see. All right. I mean, I can tell you my favorite. Probably pecan pie. French silk pie, perhaps. Pumpkin pie is good. The problem with pumpkin pie is you can't really spice it up a whole, you can't really do a whole lot of interesting stuff with a pumpkin pie because it's such a specific flavor profile. But yeah. What other pies are there for Thanksgiving? Apple pie. Never been a huge fan of apple pie. Cherry pie. Get it out of here. Not interested. Sweet potato casserole. Not huge on sweet potatoes personally. I like sweet potato fries, but then usually when I have sweet potato fries, I'd rather just have a normal French fry. I'm boring, I guess. I'm boring. All right. We pronounce it Pucan. Pucan? Pucan pie? Hell no. Pecan. Some people say pecan. Oh, that's how you're saying it, pecan. I've always been partial to pecan. I don't know what. Where does that, is that like a northern thing, a southern thing, a space thing? It's probably a space thing, considering I've never been to Earth. All right, let's see if we can find out what kind of pie. And also, why are you limiting yourself to one kind of pie? Come on now. All right. So we've got reverse ace of cups as the general situation. Reverse ace of pentacles as the complication. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? Peckin' pie. You're not a peckin' pie there? No. And last, ooh, you know, maybe don't want to see that in this reading. Last card here, guidance card, 7 of swords. So I had a baked sweet tater savory style earlier. Baked sweet tater savory style earlier. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't know. Sweet potatoes just make me want to have regular potatoes. It's like, get that sweet out of here. Just give me the regular potato. I'm not a huge mix of, I'm not big on mixing sweet and savory often. Advice, steal a pile of pies. Yeah. You gotta like just walk around the neighborhood and like, when you like, you know, the steam, the smell cloud, the stink cloud of a pie cooling on a windowsill reaches your nose, just float on that cloud to the windowsill and then snatch it and run. Holy crap, this pie is dangerous. Steal him like Yogi Bear, exactly. All right, let me get into the reading here. So, Ace of Cups is kind of a pure emotion card. You've got it reversed. So I wonder if you know in your heart what pie you want, but you're like having doubts. It's ridiculous. You know in your heart what pie you want, but you're having doubts. Ace of Pentacles, origin of practicality, opportunity, and prosperity. Are you wanting like a fucking expensive pie? Do you want like a gold leaf like crusted pie or something? What's going on here? This sounds like an expensive ass pie that you're desiring and you're denying yourself because it's too goddamn expensive. Like what? Are you using like the perfect fruit that they sell in Japan for your pie? I don't know, but like apparently like money's an issue here, or resources. You don't want to you want to use ingredients that you have at home and you don't want to go to the store to like go get it to get what you need. But like in doing so, you're not having what you want. The world's largest pie. Hobo float to the pie. Hell yeah. Just steal it. That's what this is the card about. This is the card of stealing. Okay. I'm not really sure what to make of this here. I need input. So 7 of Swords has to do with designs and deception. It has to do with plans that have risks, plans that might fail. They may succeed, they may fail, but there is a plan. Maybe a sneaky plan. I don't know. Blueberry pie, coconut cream pie, banana cream pie, peanut butter pie. Those all sound good. Well, okay, hold on. Blueberry pie, yes. Coconut cream pie, maybe. I've never had it before. Banana cream pie, sure. Yeah, I'd rather have banana pudding, but okay. Peanut butter pie I've never had before, but I love peanut butter. So I think that I know what it is. The pie that you want in your heart is going to be a pain in the ass to make, and it could go poorly. It's a risk. You really need to like look at yourself and say, how badly do I need this dangerous pie in my life? And then decide, is it worth the risk of having no pie at all, or having just a shitty bad pie? I think that that's what's going on here. You need to ask yourself, do you go with the old standby, or do you shake it up and take a risk? If you go with the old standby, it's going to be fine. It's predictable. You know what it's going to be. If you shake it up and take a risk, could be amazing. You could get your heart's desire. but you could also start a pie fire. So long as it's from a chain store, that last card is not immoral. Yeah, if it's from Walmart, you can steal it. That's fine, you're allowed to. Chocolate peanut butter to make it a Reese's pie. God damn. Now I want that really badly. Make it a Reese's pie because I want that. It's always worth the risk. I mean, for pie, it certainly seems like it. I want an apple pie with walnuts and streusel from H-E-B with vanilla ice cream. They so good. Old standby? That's the old standby? Then it sounds like you know what you want. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. And so you shall have it. The power is yours. You are the one who manifests your pie destiny. And there you go. It's your reading. If anybody else wants a reading, discount reading, tarot readings are available. Funny questions, serious questions, and everything in between. All that I ask is that you don't ask a yes or no question because the cards are non-binary, as I always say. Pie, yay, indeed. I just saw I was shuffling my cards, one of them's upside down. I gotta find that freak. Which one of you thinks it's okay to be upside down? And by that I mean like front, you know, it's flipped around. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I think the spirits are fucking with me right now. I'm hallucinating. That I could have swore one of these cards in the deck was like backwards. I think I'm just seeing things. Darcy. Hello. You would like a reading, perhaps? Step into my tent here. And if you want a general reading for the near future, we can do that. Or if you have a specific question, just let me know. Mostly I wanted an excuse to focus on pie for 10 minutes. You don't need an excuse to focus on pie for 10 minutes. Thanks for the direction. There you go. You're welcome. I want to know if I'll get my items I ordered in the mail before the start of next month because of the Canada Post strike. Also, I'm in ads. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll wait for the ads to pass. I'll do a really good shuffle when you get back from ad hell. I'm actually going to turn off my camera just for a second. Why is that not working? Cool, my camera button isn't working. Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't work on this screen. Oh, well. That's fine. Alright, you're back now. Cool. So, I want to know if I'll get my items I ordered in the mail before the start of next month because of the Canada Post strike. Alright, I don't know anything about this strike, but, let's see. You hate ads. We all hate ads. I know. It's unfortunate. I don't know what's better. Should I go to 1 3-minute ad per hour, or should I leave it at 2 1.5-minute ads per hour? I don't know what's worse. Both options suck. All options suck. All right, let's give it the old shuffle. There we go. Nice shuffle. And people have asked me to do it like so that you can hear it on the mic. It sounds like shit when I do it on the mic. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, no. What happened? I have cards. Okay, I found the reversed card. I found the card that was not correct in the deck. Yeah, I'm not just hallucinating. It was there. You just do the 3-minute and get that tasty $2 ad revenue. Yeah, I don't know. I need to take a look at it, but I've thought I was getting pennies for ads, which is like obnoxious. I mean, I'd rather just turn them off entirely, obviously. So say we all. Blame Canada. Blame Jeff Bezos for the ads. All right. So, will you get your items before the start of next month? Okay. It's kind of a yes or no question, so I'm going to interpret it as, what do you need to know about receiving your items? Okay, first card. That's perfect. It's reversed, but that's perfect. We got the 9 of Wands. Second card, the complication. Four of Cups reversed, so Nine of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and last card. Oh, you always want to see that one. 10 of Cups as your guidance. That's perfect. That's fantastic. Okay, so this is a straightforward one. Nine of Wands typically has to do with preparing, persevering, expecting trouble, determination. But we've got it reversed, so that has to do with stubbornness, inflexibility. Nothing else here really applies, but inflexibility. It seems like that would mostly mean like you're just kind of in this position where things are just not flexible. You can't speed it up. There's nothing you can really do about it. You're kind of in a position of waiting. Four of Cups reversed has to do with so in the upright position, it has to do with aversion and rejection. You're being offered something, but you're rejecting it. It's kind of a card of ungratefulness a little bit, or just being like not wanting what you have. But this is in the reverse position, so something is affecting that energy. So the complication here would be you're in a position that you are like, you want to reject this position, but there's nothing you can do about it. There's two cards here that are very much ain't nothing you can do about it. It'll show up when it shows up. But the good news is your near future guidance card here is a 10 of Cups, which is perfect contentment and the happy ending. Certainly that seems to imply that your stuff will be here before the start of next month. Either that, or there's a situation where maybe it won't, to your surprise, it won't really matter when it shows up, or it doesn't show up too much later than that. Regardless, it seems like a good outcome is like certain here. You can't get any better than the 10 of Cups, honestly. That is the happy ending card. So don't worry about a situation you can't do anything about. Just be optimistic and know that it's gonna be all right. Totally ungrateful of the Canada Post strike. Those fuckers wanting more money. Why do they get paid anyway? What do they need money for? But yeah, it's very straightforward reading. It sounds like you're getting your happy ending. It sounds like you're gonna get what you need, probably on time. So there you go. I hope that was useful to you. If anybody else has a reading that they would like, you know what to do. Go to the channel point store down below and see if I can catch a glimpse of your future, or give you some guidance, or at least make you laugh. So there you go. Happy time. So yeah, I was spending a lot of time earlier today. Actually, really these past couple days, I've been spending a lot of time updating my definitions for the cards. I kind of have a intuitive understanding of what all the cards mean, and I've done plenty of studying and stuff. But I really wanted to expand that and try to, like, I'm a person who really depends on, I need external things that I can like pull from to, like, you know, see connections. I'm like Charlie with the Pepe Sylvia board. I need a whole bunch of pictures and stuff, a bunch of shit that I can look at to draw meaning out of. Maybe some paint to huff, I don't know. So I went through and I've been updating all my definitions with lots of just sort of inspiration words that are appropriate to the different cards. So I've got all the major arcana in the upright and reverse positions updated now. And I mean, a lot of them are pretty straightforward. The Magician has to do with manifestation. In the reverse position, powerlessness. Okay, that's, you know, kind of the standard definition for it. But there's also like some, there's some stuff that jumped out to me with the cards where I was like, I don't know what this means exactly, but I'm gonna jot that down. I'm trying to find one, an interesting meaning here. Let's see. Oh yeah, reversed the moon. I think if you pull the reversed moon, if it is for, you know, whoever the reading is for, I think that there is a chance when the reversed moon shows itself, there's a higher chance of a paranormal encounter. I do think that that's possible. It just makes sense. How much Charlie work do you get done while you study? I bash a lot of rats. No, I'm not rat bashing, scrubbing turlets, none of that. My dog just licked the inside of my mouth. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. I want another reading, but I don't know what to ask. Hey, well, we can, do you just ask something, I guess. Dr. Opossum, 74% uncouth. Everybody except for Tape is in like a powerful, we're allowed to say all kinds of swears. Stash, I'll get to you after Lemon. When will Cerb admit he's a groundhog? You didn't redeem a terror redemption for that, so, you know, I'll never admit that because it's not true. It's false. We made it up. Boys in the writer's room came up with that one. Can I have a reading for my latest art project? It's a new one from the last time I asked. Lemon, I'm pretty sure last week when we did readings about projects, there excuse me. There was in your readings a lot about picking something and sticking to it. But okay, we'll do it. Penids, there you go. I wish I could say a flipping curse. Hey, you're not even allowed to say that. Flipping curse? Ban them. Penids. Good. Give us an update on Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's get the lemons first. So, a reading on, a reading for your latest art project. Okay. The old shuffle. Elder Scroll. You know, it's funny that you brought up Elder Scrolls 6 because I was just thinking about how I really miss. I was having a lot of nostalgia for Morrowind and kind of wanting to go back and play through it because I never actually did finish Morrowind. I never even got deep into Morrowind, but it made a big impact on me when I was a youngin'. Wish I could say a hecking curse. Hey. You're not allowed to go wash your mouth out with soap. You're not allowed to say heck. It won't let me delete Tape's message because he's a mod. Just take his sword away. No, don't do that. Hydrate, good point. All right. So, Lemon's latest art project. Let's see what we can get. Reverse Knight of Pentacles is the general situation. The Magician is the complication, and Ace of Swords reverse is the guidance here. Morrowind stream when? Legitimately, that's something that'll probably happen eventually. I would very much enjoy that. Go wash your mouth out with a soap-flavored bean. Yeah, Tape, I think that's what you need to do. I barely played Morrowind, but I've heard really good things. I think I'd be more likely to enjoy it now that I'm older. Yeah, probably. I know the atmosphere and art style of it and the weirdness of it, I loved. Go look up some of the concept art for Morrowind. It's really, really cool, and it's unfortunate that they were going to kind of stick with Morrowind's weird aesthetics for Oblivion. Oblivion was actually supposed to be a very jungly landscape, and there was lots of weird like alien art style choices and stuff that they were originally going to go with, and then Lord of the Rings came out and everything had to be standard Lord of the Rings style fantasy, and that's why they ended up changing the art style away from that, you know, sort of 90s weird style, which is unfortunate because Morrowind's art style knocks it out of the park. It's perfect. Make Tape eat a bean. I can't make them, but I can trick him into eating a bean, maybe. You could make him eat a bean. I think I've seen some really good mods for updating the graphics and UI, but the old aesthetic might be the way to go. Yeah, you know what my favorite kind of like graphical updates are for old games? They're when they just kind of enhance the graphics. Like, they don't make it super realistic or change the style. All they do is just sort of clean it up a bit and, you know, kind of make it look good in higher resolutions. Oblivion is good too. Oh, I love Oblivion. Don't get me wrong. Oblivion, I beat Oblivion in 2 of the guilds, 2 or 3 of the guilds. I loved Oblivion, way more than Skyrim. So don't get me wrong. But I would have liked to have seen what Oblivion could have been if they kept the old. There was one concept artist in particular, I don't know his name, who they ended up getting rid of, and because his art style just didn't work for what they wanted. I would have liked to have seen alternate reality version of Oblivion. Oblivion's definitely my current favorite Elder Scrolls game. I'd agree. Morrowind's style is better. Oblivion is just funner for some reason. But I haven't really played a whole lot of Morrowind. And then Skyrim just did not click with me. I barely even played Skyrim. Skyrim's good, don't get me wrong. It's definitely worth playing, and there's a reason why people, you know, let Todd bully them into playing and buying Skyrim over and over again. Mostly because Todd does always carry a gun and breaks into people's houses when they don't, you know, buy Skyrim 360 Max Special Edition. But yeah, Skyrim's good. I've got thousands of hours in the last 3 games. That's some dedication right there. I definitely don't have that much. Exactly, Todd. He's always got the you know, big iron on his hip. I pick up Skyrim, play for like 20 minutes, steal a horse, and then turn it off, rinse and repeat for about 20 times. Ain't that just the way? Todd Howard talks to you. Todd Howard talks to you in the bathroom. ASMR is how I think most interactions go with him. Yes, I know what you're talking about too. All right, I'm gonna go to Lemon's reading now. So, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Let's see. Knights typically have to do with so they're a court card. They could be another person very often, or they could represent yourself. If it represents another person, then that is a peer or someone at a similar stage as you with regards to whatever. Pentacles obviously has to do with real world resources, practicality. And the Knight of Pentacles is the kind of archetypal hard worker, disciplined, just clocks in and clocks out on time every day, just getting it done. But he's in the reverse position, which means that there's inertia, stagnation, a sort of reckless abandon of the work that needs to be done. You are stuck in a rut, or somebody's stuck in a rut. With the Magician as the complication, that sounds to me like, for whatever reason, like progress is ground to a halt because you are not able to, you have ideas and you just keep like not feeling like they're happening. Like you don't know how to will these things, these ideas, emotions, whatever, into an art project that satisfies you in some way. This could also be in the complication position, something that has to do with self-assurance. You just, like, maybe the problem is that you don't know if what your vision is worth creating, or what are you like. There's doubt here. There's doubt or inability here. And your guidance here is the reverse Ace of Swords. Now, what does that have to do? So swords are thoughts. Swords are thoughts, new idea. An ace is like a new idea. It's the origin of thought. There's a clarity, a flash of inspiration, a breakthrough. Ace of Swords could have to do with like writing, communication, etc., etc. But it's in the reverse position. So that means instead of that mental clarity, there's confusion, maybe some bad planning. There's a lack of communication if other people are involved, especially having the Knight of Pentacles here. If there is somebody that you're collaborating with, then you are having difficulty communicating with them. If it's a writing project, you're having writer's block. It can literally mean that you're having headaches too. That's one of the definitions that just popped out for me with this card. So I feel like that there is, yeah, that this just kind of all adds up. Like, you are wanting to make things, you're wanting to manifest your art into reality and not have it just be ideas in your head, but there is confusion and a lack of clarity, a lack of inspiration. This doesn't really, that kind of tells us the situation. It doesn't really tell us like what you need to do about that. I'm going to draw another card here to see if we can give you a little bit more guidance here on, you know, okay, there's a lack of clarity. How do I fix that? Oh, over here. So the Sun is our other guidance card here. That's interesting. So the Sun in the upright position has to do with happiness, success, celebration. I'll put it here so you guys can see it better. So celebration, positivity, vitality, confidence, truth, rebirth, enthusiasm. Okay. I feel like that there is a lack of confidence in your art, in your ideas. That is a big part of what's that's holding you back. But also, it's interesting that yeah, there's the headaches. Are you having headaches? Are you having some health issues? There might be some health issues here. Maybe you might need to focus on your health first if that's what's going on. If you're having headaches, it's gonna blow me away, and I'm gonna just be like, "Yep, the cards are haunted." I should steal a horse. Well, that's always a good idea. Lemon is a master of the arts. Lemon makes incredible artwork. By the way, I've been posting fan art of the stream on my Blue Sky account. Go follow me on Blue Sky because there is some incredible artists in the community here. Lemon. I posted 2 pieces of art. I've got Lemon, something from Lemon. I've got something from Stash on there. I'm going to be posting more fan art and stuff like that on my Blue Sky account. So, horses, yay! I've been having allergies and anxiety. Well, that really, like, what's jumping out to me here is that you maybe need to focus on your health first, and then that mental clarity will follow afterwards, and you'll have a better idea about where you want to go with manifesting your art into reality. Or maybe, like, because I know last week we were talking about changing ideas, changing plans a lot, so maybe, you know, if you just focus on your health first, you're gonna have something that sticks. So there you go. I hope that helps. Anxiety, yay! Oh, don't I know it? Hey, Merwin, welcome on in. Hello, hello. How are the cards doing? They're doing good. I've been doing a lot of research and work on the cards for the past couple days, so I'm feeling good about my connection with the meanings here. And yeah. The next reading I've got up is for Stash. Stash, I believe you wanted to know what the hell's going on with Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, we can read that for sure. Let's go. All right, Todd the Bod Howard. I'm tapping into your unconscious here. I've hacked into the mainframe of the collective unconscious, and I can see what's going on this in the servers at Bethesda. My money is on a 2034 release. You mean 3034? Because it's still ain't. No. All right. So, first card, the Empress reversed. Wow, that is appropriate for this. That's a situation the Empress reversed. Seven of Swords reverse. Again, very appropriate for this. That's a complication. And 5 of Wands reverse. Okay, we're going to take this a couple different ways here. So the Empress reversed has to do with a lack of growth. It can do with depending on others, but we're talking about video game here. Insecurity of self or resources, obstacles, inability. Sounds like a whole lot of setbacks. And also probably not enough money being allocated to the project because they dumped so much fucking money into the disaster that was Starfield. Complication, 7 of Swords reversed. So normally that has to do with plans that can fail. Yeah, okay. The problem is there's been, I think with the failure of Starfield, they are looking at Elder Scrolls 6 and saying, oh, we need to go back to the drawing board with this bad boy. I would not be surprised if we found out that they are rebuilding a lot of it from the ground up, the progress that they've made so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they're redoing a lot of stuff. And then we've got the 5 of Wands reverse. So... A lack of cooperation. This indicates even further. Well, okay, that'd be it in the upright position. In this position, it sounds like there is a lack of a fire burning under their asses right now. There's like a lack of desire to really get this thing put out. There's a lot of just kind of dicking around and not a lot going on. They're not really... With Starfield on a new engine, no, that's the insane part, is that they're still using the Gamebryo engine. They're still using the engine from Oblivion. The Thick Wizard Show, welcome on in. If you want a tarot card reading, you can redeem in the channel point store below for 100 channel points, and following gives you 300 channel points right off the bat like that, but welcome on in. So, hello indeed. My God.
Welcome new followers.
Backflip.
You are all awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that follow. Welcome on in. I do tarot readings. Try to do them maybe once a week doing these discount tarot days. Merwin, I see you've redeemed discount tarot as well. I'll get to you next. So it'll be Merwin and then whoever else redeems for discount tarot. Okay, so... never played it, but I kind of want to when it's cheap as heck. I kind of would be interested in checking out Starfield when it is cheap as heck too. So I would say, okay, so we know that there's going to be big delays with Elder Scrolls 6. Don't hold your breath. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. And then just for funsies, let's see. This will be whichever card. Okay, hold on, I got an idea. I'm going to shuffle these 3 cards. Whichever card we get is how many years it's going to be. That is a good username, Thick Wizard Show. I've got a wizard here on Space Island Cerberus, but he's more of a drunk wizard than a thick wizard. All right, so the card that I draw is how many years it's going to be before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. 3 years. That's not bad. That's better than I would have expected. That's the least bad card we could have had here. We could have had 5 or 7 years. Okay. Sounds like they're having a lot of delays and stuff, but it sounds like they'll, 3 years. Quote me on this. In 3 years from now, when they say, I'm pleased to announce the Elder Scrolls 6 Return to Skyrim. When they say that, you come back to Cerb and you say, hey, Cerb, you were right. 3 years seems like if it's rushed. I mean, they're just hemorrhaging money on all that hairspray for Todd's dense hair. All right, so the next question is Merwin. Merwin, Did you want general guidance for the near future, or did you have a specific question? If you have a specific question, no yes or no questions, please, because the cards are non-binary. But you can ask, what do I need to know about blank? General advice for the near future? Cool. Hell yeah, let's do it. And then the Thick Wizard show is up next after that. Wizardio's thick where it counts under his hat. Yeah, he does have a big old forehead. That's true. Please not return to Skyrim for, you know what? I hope we're not going back to Skyrim. I don't know. Isn't it supposed to take place at like High Rock or something? Or like where the Bretons are from? Isn't that High Rock? All right. I'll do one more shuffle on the camera over here. A little shuffle for you. Okay, so Thick Wizard is fine. Cool. Good to know. That always helps me when people clarify what they'd like to be known as. All right, my name's Cerb, by the way. Welcome to Space Island Cerberus. It is High Rock? Okay. All right, so Merwin, general reading for the near future. Your first card is the general situation, reverse Knight of Cups. We're getting a lot of knights in the reverse position tonight. A lot of stagnation. So reverse Knight of Cups. The complication here is the reversed King of Wands. And I will wait for the ads. I'm going to wait for the ads here because I don't know. Well, Merwin's subscribed, so I guess I'll keep going. So reverse King of Wands is the complication here, or affecting factor. And your near future or guidance card is the reversed Fool. A lot of reversals tonight. A lot of held back energy. So knights are, court cards, kings, knights, queens, pages. They all could represent other people. A knight could represent a peer, could be a sibling, could be a friend, could be somebody who's just in the same field as you, or the same study as you, that are in a similar position. It's somebody who's similar to you in some way, or it could just represent yourself. The Knight of Cups. So cups have to do with emotions. Knights have to do with progress. And in the reverse position, something is holding that energy back. So there is a lack of progress on an emotional front. Could be in a relationship, could be a connection with a friend. It could be like you're trying to, really connect with this friend, somebody that you maybe have known for a while, and like that connection just there's something holding that back. Or it could just be like some emotional thing that you've been thinking a lot about that you just really aren't, making any progress with. It's stagnated. There was forward momentum, but it is lost. So with the King of Wands as a complication or affecting factor here, wands have to do with actions, tangible, real, like you're doing something. King's leadership, somebody in a leadership position, or you in a leadership position. Very, very often has to do with other people being involved, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be about taking charge, being bold, and just sort of having a kingly attitude about you, for lack of better words, especially with wands, because wands are very bold. But this is a reverse. This is in the reverse position. So this would represent bad leadership, a tyrant, somebody who's ineffective as a leader, or impulsive or aggressive. There could be control issues. Or conversely, kind of on the other hand here, this could also be someone who is dependent on others to make decisions for them. Especially if you're in if you have a father figure, you have a dad who's very much like, oh, you're going to go and do this. I'm going to get you a job at this company or whatever, like, or somebody that you're in a relationship with, whatever. There's somebody who is being aggressive rather than assertive. This also could mean a lack of direction or a lack of goals. Your guidance here is the Fool reversed, which is it's about being impulsive, reckless, ignoring advice, could mean that there's some poor timing involved. It could mean that like now is not the time to take risks, or it could also mean that there's some gullibility. I think I see something manifesting here. Missed opportunities, following the crowd, a lack of spirit. There is a lot of lack of spirit here. There's a lot of very much like, no, 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 I can't do this. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed, like, almost a feeling of like, I'm not allowed to feel better, or I'm not allowed to connect with somebody. Like, there's a lot of like, no, 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 no. But this is your guidance here. If there is somebody in a position who you're maybe listening to advice from, it sounds like you're getting bad advice. If there's somebody who's like a leader, a boss, or whatever, you probably should not be taking advice from them. Well, dang cards. Hey, sometimes these readings get heavy. A dream dasher. That's a very good way of putting it. That's a very good way of putting it. I think I'm hung up on that. I'm really feeling like you're getting bad advice from someone, or someone is holding you back from doing what you want, or, you know, or even just somebody's holding you back from just making progress especially like emotionally. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I hope I'm just wrong about this whole situation. Maybe I hope that the cards are just like not talking to me right now. Sounds like a bad position to be in, but I'm a complex human. There we go. Hey, you know what? We all are, except for me. I'm dumb as hell. No. I would say the best advice that I can give you here is don't make impulsive decisions, but also don't let somebody lead you off a cliff. If there is a negative influence in your life, it could even be just like, it could be me. It could be you taking advice from me. Don't listen to me. No, don't. I'm so fucking hot right now. I'm burning up. You guys can see my face is like on fire right now. I'm so hot. I think no, just be very, very careful. If you're getting advice from anybody, take it with a grain of salt, and start to try to take control of things for yourself if you can. What if we want to hop off the cliff? Well, listen to the dog. You know what? Look at the fool. Look at the fool. Look at the fool. You see that dog? That dog's like, hey, you're about to walk right off a cliff. Be careful. So listen to the dog. The dog's got good advice. It actually makes sense. I am glad I could help you with that one. I'm glad that was useful to you. And again, sometimes with these readings, if they don't fully make sense now, keep an eye out for something manifesting in the near future that you're like, hold on a second. If you're having like deja vu, or you just have like a hesitation, think back to the reading and see if it applies. And you're welcome. I'm glad I can help you in whatever way that I can, or at least entertain. All right. Disclaimer. I gotta read the disclaimer as always. Disclaimer. Any advice provided during this stream is for entertainment purposes only. The information provided is not a substitute for professional advice. Chat members who choose to act upon any advice do so at their own risk. The streamer holds no liability or responsibility for the outcomes resulting from the implementation of any suggestions or recommendations offered during this broadcast. I screwed that one up because I forgot to take a deep breath at first. I'm gonna go sage myself right now. There you go. Take a bath in some sage, or burn some sage. Don't take a bath in burning sage though. Does Cerb have a fever? I'm just really fucking hot. I don't know why I'm so hot. Like, I am burning up. I'm about to turn my camera off so you guys can't see how red I am. It's embarrassing. I might need to go grab a fan or something to like put on myself. All right, so next up, the Thick Wizard show. Thick Wizard, if you have a question, or do you want general advice for the near future, or if you have a specific question, no yes or no questions, please, because the cards are, as I always say, non-binary. But if you just want a question, just sort of in general, like what do the cards want me to know about blank, we can do it that way. Your choice. So specific question or just general guidance. Needs an ice sack to wear on his head. I'm just so dang mad. I'm like steaming because I'm so angry. Why am I angry? Because it's going to be 3 years until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. That's why. I would like to see how my week ahead will go, please and thank you. Okay, cool. That's basically a general guidance reading. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. And as always, like another thing that I should always clarify, I do silly readings, serious readings, pretty much anything. Just for anybody thinking about redeeming tarot, the only thing that I really ask is no trauma dumping, which would be like anything super serious, like at least keep it kind of vague. Okay. All right. How your week ahead is going to go, I'll give you the old shuffle. I could do it on mic, but it doesn't sound as good as you think it might. It sounds great in real life. I love the sound of shuffling cards, but on the mic doesn't like it. All right. So, general situation. Don't panic. This is not what you think it is. This is not what you think it is. This can be a very good card. People get scared when they see death, but it doesn't. 999 times out of 1,000, it doesn't mean somebody actually dying, but sometimes it does. We'll see. We'll look at the other cards and reconsider that point. So anyway, death card is the general situation. Complication is 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. And then guidance, near future. 4 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. This is an interesting one. So the death card is about endings. It's about change, transition, loss, letting go. Could be the end of a habit or routine. But the good thing about all of that is that it's about burning away the old, decluttering, shedding old beliefs. And when you do so, there can be relief, there can be opportunity, there can be lots of things that can happen when things change. It's a burning away all the old dead wood, and all getting rid of the decluttering. Transition is a big word here. And also it's a card that can indicate that even if you know that is the situation, it can indicate that it's okay to grieve before moving on. Very rarely does it mean actual physical death. Burn all the things, burn it all. In this case, it actually meant death. I died. That's what happened there. Stash. Oh man. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. I have 493 HP remaining. Really excited to see what happens when I'm out of HP. Okay. Complication here is the 7 of Swords. So that can be kind of about redesigning, going to the drawing board. Plans maybe were not what he looked so scared. It's loud as hell. It's really loud for me. This can be about going back to the drawing board. Some plans that were being made were not what they did. They were starting to look bad. This can also be about you were maybe planning on something. This card can also be about confession, to keep it short. It can be a card about owing up to, some mistake of some sort. And then 4 of Pentacles, that has to do with kind of clinging to possessions, holding on to possessions, fear of insecurity, fear of not having. This card can also, on the other hand, indicate stability. Could be about being clingy to somebody. Could be about imposter syndrome. So not, feeling like you're really deserving what you have. There can be paranoia here, self-interest. That's the guidance card. I need to add all this up here. So, a big time of change, and part of that change is coming from plans not going as you thought, or the actions that were taken were not what you had planned. Things didn't shake out the way that you thought. And you're going through this transition. You're going through an end to something, to a stage in your life, or something has come to an end. And there's a lot of confusion here, I feel like. Yes, the clutter is gone. A lot of things are over now. And now that the dust has settled, there's a sort of where do I go from here? Definitely going through a transition. Okay, I see. This could involve like life plans, like big life, like if there's been a big shakeup, there could be big life plans that are kind of out the window now. Now this is your guidance card. I would kind of look at the positive aspects of this, stability. I think that this also might be indicating that if you're whatever you are losing, maybe there's a want to cling to that past. You're afraid of letting go of that past. And this would sort of indicate that, that a big part of what you need to focus on is letting go of, what you've transitioned away from. You can bring some things with you, but you can't bring everything. And it's probably for the best to leave some things behind. And also be aware that if this was a change that was forced on you, that doesn't mean that you're going to keep losing things over and over again. It also means that you don't need to be paranoid about losing things. You don't need just because something happens once doesn't mean it's going to keep happening. So there's also another thing that is very important to be aware of, that past does not predict future. This makes a lot of sense. I'm glad it makes sense for you. And I feel like that's pretty straightforward. I think that that's what I've got for you. Just, don't cling to the past. Be okay with letting things go. Have a sort of, tranquility, and just let the past go. Let it go. You'll be all right. You will be fine. And yeah, transition is a very good thing. Change is a very good thing. Burning away the old is a very good thing, because it just indicates that you're moving into a new chapter in your life. Nothing makes sense to you anymore? Darcy, what do you mean? Maybe I can help you. You got any of that delicious channel points? Any script you want to spend? Very on point. I appreciate you so much. This was a lovely reading. Hey, I'm glad I could help you. I maybe I'm not the standard kind of person who you might think would be doing this sort of thing, but it's a interest of mine that has yielded a lot of results, and I very much enjoy doing this. Cue Mad World. I don't have Mad World. What do I have? Hold on, what do I have? I've got... No, that's not appropriate. I don't even know if that played. Actually, I don't have the stream deck. Hold on. Let me switch to this camera. I don't have Mad World. I've got this. I forgot to increase the volume of that. It's really quiet. Anyway. We'll go back to the readings. Cue Benny Hill. Serb just loves eating script. It is delicious. I love crunching on that good script. Try not to break your teeth on that hardtack or the script.
Follow me.
Oh my
They can't hurt
god.
me. You won't get hurt.
Thick Wizard.
Follow me.
Nobody'll get hurt following Thick Wizard. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that very, very much, Thick Wizard. That's very kind of you, very generous. Thank you, thank you. And if it is for anybody who's new here, if it's to your interest, I do tarot readings. I try to do a tarot day once a week, usually on Tuesday or Thursday. I don't do it every week, but I try to. Typically what we do around here, though, is a lot of horror games, weird games. I do big event streams where I don't know, dress up like a clown or get attacked by alien Furby monster. That happened pretty recently. So, you know, standard stuff. Nothing weird. All right. Anybody else want a reading here? Can I help anybody else, or is it time to move on to Amanda the Adventurer? Nothing weird ever happens on this channel. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've been working through these definitions and really kind of burning away the old definitions that I had written down for the cards and kind of digging deeper and deeper into this and sort of you know, trying to draw out more meaning. More. Thursday is tarot reading, Tuesday is terror reading. Yeah, that's when we just draw like death, power, 10 of swords over and over again. The horsey stream was so fun. I want to do another chat controlled like game board stream again at some point. I just need to, you know, need some inspiration. Taco Tarot Tuesday, where we do tarot readings and eat tacos and spill like salsa on the cards. It's a dangerous combination.
Jakey says, get plenty of calcium. It's good for your bones.
Okay, that, you know what, Shaky? I don't know if you got that from a tarot reading or something, but Shaky says get lots of calcium. I mean, he's a skeleton. He would know what's good for your bones. Haven't seen Shaky in a while. Darcy, you're kidding me. Darcy, you're breaking my heart. Have you not seen Darcy? Okay, yeah, you said you weren't there for the Halloween stream or most of it. We summoned Shaky into he has a real body now. Do you want to see it? Let me get Shaky. Shaky has a real Shaky. We summoned him into reality. Hey, everybody! It's me, Shaky Shackleford. I'm real, and I can move. I can talk. I can walk. I can talk. Yeah, you've been that out of the loop, Darcy. Come on now. I can wave poorly. Cerb says he's gonna fix that. Anyway, you all stay rad as hell, and you know, keep your head on a swivel. Let's see that body. Oh yeah, you wanna check me out? Well, I gotta say, there's not a whole lot of body to speak of, you know, from the waist down situation. Yeah, Sir picked out a really good skeleton to summon me into, huh? I'm sorry, Shaky. It was the only skeleton I could find. He was just, you know, he didn't have the lower half. Maybe it got cut off in an accident and that's how they died. I don't know. Yeah, a likely story. All right. Hey, you know what? Don't trust this guy too much. He's full of hot air. All right, see you guys. Shaky doesn't hang dong? Somebody ban tape. Shaky say penids. No, Shaky's all about like he's rad, but he's like, you know, he's wanting to keep it cool and keep it real. He's like a cool teacher who flips the chair around backwards before they get real with you. You know? Radnids. No, where is the penids? A skeleton with no boner.
Oh, yes! I hate this! It is revolting!
More?
Please.
Alright. Alright, guys. So... yeah, spray him down, spray him down. Shaky will hold your hand while you are on the roller coaster of taking 55 Benadryls. Shaky will warn you not to take over 40 Benadryls. Shaky will nip that in the bud. So, you know. And if you're having a bad trip, there's nobody you want there more than Shaky Shackleford, a talking skeleton. That'll really help you. I already read the disclaimer. I'm not reading it again.
New subscriber.
Oh my god. Thank you. Look at him. Look at him. He loves blowing up. He loves it. Thick Wizard, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Follow, subscribe, and a gift subscription all like in immediately. Holy shit. Thick Wizard. Very thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you. Oh my gosh, I thought today was gonna be you know, just a cruising on by, sort of resting on my laurels stream, but here we go. I wish I could blow up with car. We all do. You officially won me with the TNG clip. Oh hell yeah! I love TNG. I watch it like that's my show that I put on it at night when I go to bed. Every night I have TNG on. It used to be Moomin for a little while, but now it's TNG. I'm still working my way through Deep Space Nine. I started watching a little bit of Deep Space Nine, but then like I got on a horror movie kick for a while. So I'm gonna come back to it though, because Deep Space Nine, the bit that I have watched so far, I really, really enjoy. But yeah, I love Star Trek. I want to do a big Star Trek day like next year, or I don't know. I had a Star Wars day for May the 5th, or May the 4th, sorry, this past year. And next year I want to do a big Star Trek day one day. I don't know what Star Trek games are worth playing. I've never played any of them. I know there's like a Klingon FMV game. That one seems interesting. Voyager and TNG are your comfort shows. I want to watch Voyager 2 after I'm done with Deep Space Nine. Voyager, Enterprise. Which ones shouldn't I watch is the better question. Fake fan. He missed Star Trek Day but did Star Wars Day. I'm not gonna lie. I did Star Wars Day for Shadow primarily, also so that way I could do my Watto voice, and make fun of the prequels. September 8th is Star Shrek Day. Star Shrek Day? Get off of my ship! What are you doing on my ship? Who's this green ogre alien? I want him off of my bridge. Been watching Strange New Worlds. I've heard Strange New Worlds is pretty good. I know Picard people really didn't like. Watch all of them, but skip the Enterprise intro song. I know what you're talking about. It's like Faith of the Heart or whatever is the song. I've heard the song before. No, that's a good song. Watch them all back to back. Oh my god, how long would that take? I can give you some Trek game recommendations when the time comes. Oh, I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. There's a VR game where you're a crew member on the ship. I have that game. I've never played it though. It's called Bridge something. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Strange New Worlds is pretty fabulous. Picard was not so great. Yeah, I heard the third season, it gets a little bit better, but it's still pretty bad. Lower Decks is amazing. I've heard that. And that's one of my favorite TNG episodes is the Lower Decks episode. But yeah, I'm, you know, I got into Trek like fairly late in life. I wasn't like a fan since I was a teenager or whatever. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. We haven't started Star Treks yet. Hey, I sent you that guide. I sent you the Daystrom Institute guide for which episodes to you know, watch and which ones to skip. It did really well for me, that guide. All right. So, if there are no more tarot readings, last chance if anybody wants a discount tarot reading. I do tarot readings during the week as well, or during, you know, other weekdays. Non-tarot streams, I guess, but they're like 1,500 channel points, which is quite a bit. So if you want a tarot reading, now is the time to get it. Otherwise, we're going to move on to Amanda the Adventurer 2, and go get the true ending to that. I read the guide too, but never started the show. You'll get around to it. Trust me, it's worth it. You'll get around to it. I've seen some of the classic original series episodes. I've seen a little bit of the original series. I never dug deep into it. It's a little slow paced, for me personally. I like the cheesiness of it a lot. I like, you know, big fan of practical effects, and everything. But yeah, it's a little, you know, it's a little slow paced. Oh, I can't talk tonight. I'm like not balanced tonight. I'm hot. I forgot how to talk. I don't know. I'm out of it. All right, we're gonna move on over to Amanda the Adventurer 2 now. Last call if you want a tarot reading. Yeah, it's a normal night, essentially. Okay. And while I get the game set up, check a look at this. Okay, I hope you all learned something from that. You're doing fabulous. Oh, thank you. Off to dinner. This has been lovely. Hope you have a magical evening. I hope you have a magical evening as well. I hope you enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you around. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. And again, thank you so much for the follow, subscription, and gift subscription. That was very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. We finally started making the concept for the next Dusty comic. I've been wondering about that. I looked at that. I went through the Discord and looked at that maybe about a week ago, and I was like, man, I hope that they decide. I hope they finish this, because I was really excited about that. All right. Let me get the game going here. Put myself back down here. And capture. There we go. Game audio is capturing. Cool. I have a lot of notes and rough little concepts for the first one. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. It's really cool. And you know, when you're done with it, I'll post, like I was saying earlier, I've got a I'm gonna mute this for a second. Like I was saying earlier, I've got a Blue Sky account that I've been posting fan art and stuff like that on, along with other stuff. So, you know, when you get done with that comic, I can put it up on there too. I can give a little teaser drawing, perhaps. Hell yeah, I'd love to see that. How many endings are there for this game? We got one, right? Yeah, we had one ending. It was like kind of the normal ending, I guess. I think there's only one other ending, and we have to get... I just barely spoiled a little bit for myself, so that way I had some direction. I think we just have to find 1 or 2 more secret tapes. I'm gonna turn the sound back on here. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that this was related to that, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure. I briefly looked at a guide. Those are hidden tapes. I think there's only one hidden tape left, or maybe two. I will say this is a situation, since we've already beaten this once. If anybody knows what to do, I'll take a little bit of light backseating here. There's even more secret tapes. Yes. So I don't know where we're gonna pick up at. I don't know where we're gonna pick up at. Oh, I just got an achievement, and I don't know why. I got an achievement. It said testing Amanda's nerve. What? Why did I get that? Weird. Let me see something. So there's... I think there's one secret tape. Okay. Yeah, I think there's just one secret tape. I just have to... Oh. Oh. I found the secret tape. That was easy. Oh, probably from waiting in the loading screen, it flashed let me out. I didn't even notice that. That's probably what that was. Well, here's the secret tape, I guess. I guess we unlocked this from beating the game, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's the other two secret tapes that we unlocked. Well, we could have knocked this out last time I played this.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow, what a fun story. Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream in the very own Kids Corner with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make it film me.
Expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
We're gonna ignore. We're gonna ignore a certain word that was said during that. Okay. I'm not really sure what I took away from that. Looking up a guide so we can find the super secret tapes. There were like 5 in the last game, so screen pieces missing on title screen probably correlated to hidden tapes. I looked it up and there is only 1 hidden tape. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure there's just that tape. That kid doesn't even crack the top 50% of jumpers in real life. Stupid kid. Can't even jump. You're never playing in the NBA, kid. The kid probably broke his arm by dancing too hard. Dumb idiot. All right. So, man, I almost feel like I need to watch that tape again because I'm not really sure what it was saying. I bet I jump higher than that nerd. I bet you do. Kids can't jump worth shit. They're too small. Woolly spotted. Man, I don't know. So this is where that 1 key was. Stop saying Tape's name. It's confusing. That is Tape's fault for choosing to name himself after, you know, VHS tapes. I wonder if any of these other posters can be ripped. Like, we ripped that one. It was saying jump good, noob. Stupid kid. Dr. Tapeworm is snagging on some toasted peach flavored milk. Oh. I didn't even realize I could mess with the clock. Hold on, that's interesting. Does that do anything? No, I don't think so. Kids are just dumb babies. Yeah, they're like babies, but dumb. Unlike babies, which are smart. I wonder if there's anything else I can do. Because, like, I feel like we're just going to go back to the ending again. It's true, instead of film, it's just me in the plastic housing. Just touching all the things right now. Lemon Help is banned. Lemon Help is banned. Lemon has games on their phone. Lemon, you got games on your phone? Hold on. Unban yourself. What do you got? What games you got? What you playing with? You do? Hey, T-Drifty. Is it slander? Do you not have games on your... Yeah, do you not have games on your phone? Is somebody telling lies? You got Balatro Mobile? You got Solitaire? You got Peggle? You got Minesweeper? I've got Solitaire and Minesweeper. I don't know what else to really do. Like, we got that tape. Again, I'm really not sure what that tape was about. Dr. Shapeworm is snacking on some rotten dishwater Oreos. He loves it. Ugh. That's like Oreos that ended up going into the dishwasher for some reason. Tape doesn't even know what he's about. I'm just clicking on stuff right now. Well, I'm not really sure what there is left to do. I guess just trigger the ending. And it's going to be different this time because we found that... What the fuck was this tape about, though? I'm going to keep saying that. Are the Oreos flavored with rotten dishwater or just dishwater and the Oreos have rotted over time. Yeah, an Oreo got lost in the dishwasher and like it's been in there for a while and you ate it and you love it for some reason. Probably because you're a food pervert. Banned. I want to understand the story, but I don't really know what that last tape was about. Let's watch it one more time. There's a beautiful Dusty artwork in the Discord. Hold on now. Hang on just a minute. Please forgive this is a phone drawing, but teaser for the next Dusty comic. Okay. What has he got there? Hold on. Let me get this on screen for everybody to enjoy. So Dr. Possum, Dr. Tapeworm, they're working on a Dusty comic. Is he at a party or something? And what is that? What is that? What's he got? Is that Twinkies? No. What is that? What's he got? Deviled eggs? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I don't know, but I want one. I'll take one. I'll take one, Dusty. I'm very excited to see that comic when it's done. Egg. Wait, egg? It's deviled egg. You think those are deviled eggs? Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch this tape again to try to like figure out what the fuck it's about. So.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sound.
Okay. All right, book people. Is he reading Alice in Wonderland? I never read Alice in Wonderland. Is that what, like, that sounds like an excerpt from it or something. Is that what he's reading? You don't know? You think so? Okay.
She heard would just be animals in the
Have a good one, Darcy. Have a good one. And I saw earlier that you were gonna stream sometime soon, and I know it's been a little while, so hope to catch you streaming sometime soon for sure. But have a good one, Darcy. He is reading Alice in Wonderland. It's definitely not the original Through the Looking Glass, but probably some version of it. Okay. Why is he reading it kind of creepily? I don't know. It's a horror game, I guess. Oh, you're streaming in 5 minutes? Hell yeah, Darcy. There we go. A return. Oh, but Darcy, before you go real quick, you don't have to say yes or no or whatever, but I've seen you on VR chat recently. This goes to everybody. Darcy, I've seen you on VR chat recently, or anybody who's interested in VR chat. This weekend, we're going to be hanging out in VR chat later in the evening. So just you know, it's an open invite. Anybody who wants to hang out in VR chat, that's going to be on Sunday evening. Okay, I'm going to go back to the game. And have a good stream, Darcy.
Wow. What a fun story. Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story.
No more books.
No more books.
Hey,
No more
you all
books.
may know a
No
friend
more
of Mr.
books.
Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner, with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing everyone.
Okay. That was some kid in the back who didn't know more books. I hate the library. I hate the library. No more books. I want to play Fortnite. The guy in the suit is suspicious as hell. I think, yeah, I would agree with that. So the guy reading, is that Amanda's dad? Did it say his name? Did it say what his name was? This is Kate. Kate is the aunt, I think, that we were at her house. This is Sam. Okay. So this is the guy who made Amanda the Adventurer. This is the woman who we were at her house last, in Amanda the Adventurer 1. He looks like he was seeping out farts slowly and secretly. Oh my god. I mean, better than just like loudly and just sort of blasting ass while you're reading books to a bunch of kids. Okay. I'm trying to understand what the significance of this is. I think the significance of this is him talking to the person in the suit.
One of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
I wonder if that's sequel bait. They mentioned a puppet theater. It kind of stuck out to me the way that she said that. I bet that's the location for the next game. Significance is him reading to kids that aren't Amanda? Amanda's not even real. Amanda's the character, but his daughter is Rebecca, I believe. And Rebecca was Amanda the Adventurer was based off of his daughter, Rebecca. Something like that. Amanda won't like this news. She's gonna be pissed no matter what. Let's be real with ourselves.
Did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make it film.
Ignore the kid. Pay attention to what's going on in the background.
Expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
So maybe that was the moment that he got. I don't know, because like this implies that Amanda the Adventurer already exists as a TV show, or did it already exist as a book? I don't know. At any rate, I bet you that guy's from this cult, essentially. Can't ignore the kid, he's annoying. Look at him go. The show already exists. Okay. So then I wonder if the early episodes of Amanda the Adventurer are free of subliminal messaging, and then the later episodes is when the cult gets involved, and then it starts driving kids to like do reckless things, and then nothing really fully explains the connection between Amanda, Rebecca, and the monster. Nothing has really explained that at all yet. Maybe when we get the true ending here, we'll know. I'm gonna double check my achievements and make sure that I'm getting the like true ending, because no, we're still missing a tape. Obtain the library database secret tape. There's one more secret. That was not. There's one more tape. That's not it. The library database secret tape. Okay. Maybe let's go take a look at the library database. Oh man, my least favorite thing about this game. Secret missing. So, I mean, maybe this just involves scanning the right book. Is there any other books? Like, maybe there's a book in here that we can scan. No more books. What about this one? Can I pick that up? No, I can't pick it up. Is there a book on the shelf I can pick up? Don't seem to be able to interact with anything. Amanda, Rebecca, coincidence? I think not. Oh my god, it's all connected. What's all connected? I'm not really sure, but it is all connected. There's got to be something I can scan that... What is it? I just don't know. Is there another book that appears at some point? Does anybody remember if, like, during the ending, like, close to the ending, but not quite at the ending, like, is there an Alice in Wonderland book? Ooh, that's a really good point. There might be. That's a lot of books to go through, though. A lot of books. Yeah, because you wouldn't scan. Like, I wasn't scanning every book. I was just scanning, you know, the ones that had writing in them. So, oh, yeah. Shadow, I think you're on to something with that. I think you're on the right track. Grown attached. Not that one. What's this one? Idiot's Guide to Finding Hidden Lore. No fucking way. Is this it? Hold on. This might be it. Azriel Moreau. Nicholas Mesco. Epic. Okay. Ezekiel Lee. Petrock Uwald. Counterfeit Cardinal. Mom, come pick me up, please. Well, that didn't give us a tape. And also, where the fuck would the tape come from? Almost looks like a code that we need to punch into something, but there's nothing that we can punch a code into, as far as I know. Okay, so maybe it's not that one. Maybe it wasn't that book. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny if that had been the book. Let's keep looking. Maybe there is an Alice in Wonderland-esque book somewhere. Feel like we're on the right track, though. Mr. Malpractice. Oh, hold on. What about this one? The Man Without Receipts. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. I didn't realize that there were... That's a spider. That's a big old spider I just noticed. Spiders. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He got 8 legs. Sweep him into the plug. There's another spider. There's a lot of spiders in here. Place is infested. So one new identity. No, not that one. Like I said, I'd take some light backseating. If anybody knows answers or, you know, whatever. Old Story of the Melon Baller. Let's try this one just for funsies. I wonder if we need to scan some books in a certain order. Trying to see if there's any more pick-upable ones on the shelves. Thrilling stuff, I know. Oh, I almost saw some. Nah, never mind. Thought I saw the cursor change. I saw one book on the shelves that I could click, and now I'm like, well, guess I gotta scan the whole dang thing. No more books. No more books. No more books. Okay. Is there any other... I had distracted by the big-headed stray cat. Did we find another tape? Not yet. Not yet, but we're looking. We're looking. I know it's not that one. Not that one. That'd be funny if the tape was just on the shelf this whole time. But the achievement did say that it was a library database, a secret library database tape. So I definitely feel like you gotta scan it. Fuck. Where? Oh, maybe these shelves over here? There's also all these books here as well. You know what? It would make sense that the Alice, you know, book would be over here because they were reading it to the kids. Not any of those. Not any of these. Not any of these. Fuck. Oh, maybe these shelves over here? Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking. How many secret tapes do we have? I looked at the achievements and I saw that there is one secret tape left to get. And according to the achievements, we have 4. We have 4 tapes so far. Unless if maybe it didn't register it and I didn't get the achievement. But it did say secret library data, or secret library database tape is what it said. So that's, you know. That's why I really feel like this tape involves scanning something in the library database, like scanning one of these books. But no, none of them. None of these, at least. Oh, boy. Alright, I might just have to look this up for myself. I can't, you know, spend forever trying to figure this bad boy out. Oh, hold on. No, didn't see anything change. According to the guide I'm looking at, there's 4 tapes and 1 cassette. Okay. Oh, I remember there being... There's 4 tapes and 1 cassette. You're looking at the same thing. Okay. Because I remember there being a cassette that we get at some point, and maybe instead of putting it in the cassette player, what if we scanned it? Or something? I don't know. Because again, I didn't get the achievement. Like, there is an achievement. It says, True Librarian, obtain the library database secret tape. I have not unlocked this achievement yet. Also, there's an achievement called Avid Reader that says find all the books in the library. And it says I haven't found them all. So there's another book in the library somewhere. Did you scan the poster? What? Scan the poster? Hold on a second. Scan the poster. What poster? Is there a poster I can, like, tear down? I tried clicking on all the posters already, I think. Ooh, game's lagging a bit. But yeah, I didn't get the achievement for finding all the library books either. That's why I'm like... Should have scanned it to get that red tape? What the hell? I don't even know what poster it would be. I mean, there's that one that I tore off. That just had the key behind it, and it, like, just disappears after you, like, tear it. It does say that I'm missing or I didn't get all the books, it would seem. According to my achievements, I didn't get all... To obtain the red lore tape, you need to go to the back wall of the main library room where the 4 posters are. Look at the poster with the scannable code. Scannable code. I don't see it. I tore that poster off over there. I wonder if that was the one. But, like... That's very strange.
No more books.
No more books.
No more books.
For real.
No more books. No more books.
The ending I got was the alternate second ending? What the hell? It's a dude in a hat that it says silence is golden on the top and in here on the bottom. I think that was this one. Or this one said keep something. Oh, this one! Oh, there it is! There's the code! Oh my god. We got it. Okay, there we go. So this is how we should have gotten the red book, I guess. Wait, scan it. I scanned it. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it says click me. Hold on. I was a teenage teenager. What the hell? Error unknown. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the help. So, what did that do? Oh, the green, there's a green tape now. Ah, here we go. This is the last tape. So there's a red, bandaged one. Oh, this tape is not one of the secret tapes. So we only had 3 out of the 4 tapes. Yeah, that's just the tape that we put in to progress the story. Oh, I see.
Vision is stable, but her brain activity is severely out of balance.
Noticing more of that in readings lately. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before it needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me, hey.
Huh. All right. So guaranteed that's Rebecca. Well, pretty much guaranteed that's Rebecca, and they were doing some kind of operation on her. Okay. They drilling people? It certainly seems that way. So I guess that's all we need to do to get the last ending? Maybe? Now you need to find the cassette tape and play that. Okay. Find the cassette tape and play that. Okay. Trying to think of what do we need to do for that again. So that's okay. I hate to do this with the codes again. I wish I had saved. I wish I had saved the screenshots I took. I don't remember. I guess we'll just do this puzzle again. At least we kind of know what to do. Oh wait, oops. This tape.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What?
Oh, you saved yours? They're hard to see though. Okay. Yeah, if we can open this up or whatever we need to do to like, I forget what we actually need to do. I think we have to like mess with this. You have to play the Do You Feel Safe tape. Okay, we don't have that tape yet. I think we get that after we get through. After I think that tape comes out of this, maybe. What do we got here? Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Possum. Yes, hell yeah. Okay, so, let me move this over here. Send them. Yeah, I got them. Thank you very much. All right. So it should be clown with the yellow dress or whatever. What is it in that picture? Oh, clown with the pink dress. That and I think the jeans. I think it's the tuxedo. Yeah, tuxedo and something. White pants? Okay, that's one of them. Cool. Go to this side. XOX. Big Maple, how you doing? Welcome on in. Step into my office. Hello. What am I missing? Oh, whoops, this is an X. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, in the dingus. There we go. And then, ooh, this one's really hard to see. Oh, that's super hard to see, but I think I can make it out. What happens when people step into your office? Do they return? Are they the same person? There's a candy bowl. It's got some York peppermint patties if you want one. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I think it's sun up here. Moon goes here. Flower. Okay. This is all shit that we learned from watching that tape. Oh, this one's so hard to see. We eat hardtack and jump in the pool. Exactly. And then you get a tummy ache. I'm trying to make out what is in this picture. It's very difficult to see. I think that's cow at the top right. You think you remember it? Hit me with it. That space is supposed to be open. Oh, there we go. Hey, never mind. I got it. Okay. That's every side. That's weird. That's every side, but it didn't open. Like, it played the sound. Maybe we have to watch through the tape first. And then it'll open. Maybe. That's what I get for trying to skip. Hold on. 4 corners. OJ. Well, I mean, it did play the sound, so that's got to be about, you know, that's got to be it. Okay. We'll just watch through the tape.
Favorite thing about where you live?
Oh, yeah. We got to do this. Which I think all that this does is it gives us the, clues that we need to solve that puzzle. I just had something come up. So, I'm going to take a BRB. Something requires my attention. I'm going to take a BRB, but when I get back, we'll continue solving this puzzle. So, not sure how long it'll take me. Just give me a few minutes here. But I will be right back, and I'll see you when I get back. All right, everybody, I'm back. Unfortunately, something has come up here on Space Island Cerberus that requires my attention. I gotta take care of some stuff. So that's gonna unfortunately be it for me for tonight. That is the end of the stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and man, I want to raid on over to Darcy, but I actually just really have to go. I gotta go take care of something. So, have a good rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow with the horror slop stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow. So, that does it. Yeah, don't worry about me. Everything's fine. It's just stuff that I have to take care of. Things happen, and it is what it is. So, have a good night, everybody. And I will see you probably, most likely, tomorrow. See you tomorrow. All right, that does it. And transmission over.